All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with Whitney. I am a product marketing and today we're going to be a product for HVAC contractors and also show you how you can easily set up an integration workflow with EDS load CRM. So at this point, I've already signed up and logged into my my Energy Design Systems account, and I'm in the load calculator application. So our load calculator is very simple to use. You just need to enter a valid address and it will populate the heating and cooling loads for you. So today we will be using a Pensacola address. So once I enter, I can then click Run Calculation. Oops, it's going to have to select one of the drop downs. All right. And see, obviously that was pretty quick. This part of the process allows the HVAC contractor to go through all of the data points and verify that what has populated is true to the actual property. Our application does work with third-party weather apps, real estate sites, and uses foundational principles from the manual J calculation to ultimately get you the best heating and cooling load report for that house. So like I said, you can come in here and update or customize any of the numbers if they, for whatever reason, are not matching what you're seeing on site. If there is new construction and the new construction on the MLS or the real estate platforms, then it's likely the numbers that or the values that are populated are not including that new construction. So you would just have to update the dimensions of the new constructed area and integrate that in with your findings with the original construction. So scroll all the way down here after you've verified all the data points. You can then put in your homeowner's information with their email and phone, and you can easily download and or email the report to the customer. So there's going to be report so that it's a little bit understand and you can go through it with them. So I'm going to download this homeowner report version. All right, and this is what it'll look like then. So your company name would be on the right side here with all your information. And then I think how many pages? Yeah, there's about 8 or 9 pages here. basically just breaking down all of the data points for your homeowner and just including some industry standard verbiage as well. So, having this kind of tool at your fingertips to easily calculate the cooling loads and size of the new HVAC unit for a home, and then also being able to offer this immediate report, definitely adds a lot of value to the sales approach for HVAC businesses. So that's why we like to also include our Zapier feature because that allows you to kind of integrate your CRM with the load calculator. So it can expedite those consistent daily task patterns. Like a new lead enters, you want to run a load really quickly and be able to send it right to their email with the report and your findings. That's how you can use Zapier to kind of automate that process. So when I'm logged into my account, I'll go to the drop down at the top and click Edit Account. And this is where you can update and manage all of the admin related things of your account. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, that's where you'll find the Zapier integration feature. So I'm going to log in here quick. Perfect. So as you can see, I have tried running different workflows in the past, and it does keep that in my history repertoire. So I know we get a lot of Service Titan requests. Um, our load calculator is compatible with most CRMs. So if you don't have Service Titan, that's okay. That's just what I had been working on with some of our current subscribers. So at the top, you'll find the instructions on how to create a Zap workflow so that you can integrate the load calculator with your preferred CRM. And then this will be the API key that you will use when it's requested during the process. Zapier has made an update with using AI. It makes it a little bit easier to kind of quickly put together a workflows app. So say I was using Service Titan and or yeah, we'll do oh no, we can do HubSpot. So say I'm using HubSpot and whenever a new lead or customer is entered into HubSpot, I want the load calculator to automatically run a load report and then email or download that report as soon as it's run so that it can either be sent right to the homeowner or it'll send it to me and then I can send it to the homeowner. So in the AI typing box, I'll put, you can be like as descriptive as you need to. The more descriptive, the better, because then it'll really configure that workflow for you in the best way. So when a new lead is entered, I want load calculator on a load report and then download the, I guess we would want the homeowner version, homeowner PDF. So then I'll click generate. Let's see what it comes up with here. Perfect. So you see it automatically populated a workflow and verify the setup. Here you would go through the configurations. Let's see, new contact. And it really depends on the terminology that's used in each CRM. That's the terminology that's gonna be populated. So I thought I could use new lead, but it looks like it's gonna be new contact. Okay, and then we'll sign in. Oh, okay. I thought I still had a HubSpot account, so I apologize, but you would sign in then, and configure that first trigger, and then you go into the next workflow. And here I would obviously want EDS to calculate the load for me as soon as that new contact is entered. So then I'll click continue. And these are just some default numbers that you can enter. I don't really think it's necessary to update any of them. I really like because I think it's just here to show you what the configuration information would look like. Um, oh, I see. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm not logged into a HubSpot account, I can't fill out all of the necessary data points. But you'll see though there will be an orange asterisk right next to each data point that you definitely have to fill out before continuing. So that's why these other data points, it's not really necessary to update them because they're going to change with, the different addresses. Right, and this one looks like it was a double, so we we don't have to worry about that third part. I think it would have to be okay. So yeah, once you would configure both your CRM and your EDS account through the workflow, you would then publish that Zap, and it'll do a test run for you as well when you publish it to make sure that the process works smoothly. But once it's set up, it's just a one-time setup. Like once it's set up, you're good to go, and you can start automating your workflows. And yeah, that's really all we have for today. Like I said, there's a lot you can do with the Zapier integration, automate that workflow for you and your HVAC business. And we always have 24/7 customer support to answer any and all questions for you via our live web chat on our website. So you can go to eds.tech, learn more about our products, meet our team, chat with us if you would like. I'd be happy to answer any and all questions. Thank you so much for coming to this live stream today. We're looking forward to having more of these on a monthly basis. And yeah, we look forward to helping you automate your HVAC business. Thank you. Have a great day.